Okay, so vlogging is hard. It's something I've usually shied away from or tried to avoid in public because, hey, who wants to make a bunch of mistakes in front of a camera, in front of, well, other people? There's no one here right now, but you guys know what I mean. And because of that reason, I kind of avoided it. But I do want to start doing more vlogs. I feel like you get the best emotions, the most raw emotions, the best stuff happens in vlogs, and hey, you can just tell better stories. So today, I'm gonna give you guys my 3 tips that I'm gonna start employing to make better vlogs, and hopefully they'll help you guys out too. I'm a globetrotter. You and I pick your nine, 하지마 우리 너무 달라, we just different, I don't. Okay, so I have vlogged on this channel a few times before, but it was really early on. I haven't done it in a while. Most of the vlogs that I actually do are up on my Instagram stories when I travel, and they're pinned up on my highlights, and I love looking back at those. Those are the best times that I had. I love traveling. So I think vlogs are just a really good way of just documenting your life and being able to look back on things later. Let's get to those tips. Now, what I've seen most people doing, and this is the part that I struggle with, and I feel like most people struggle with, is keeping the user engaged and having some kind of storyline. So basically, you want to be going somewhere, you want to be doing something to keep the user interested in your core message, which for this video is learning how to vlog, but also doing something interesting at the same time. So for this video, as you can see from the B-roll I've probably put in by now, and the goggles on my head and the controller, I'm out here to fly my FPV drone. I got some new ND filters from my GoPro Hero 9. I just kind of want to test them out because it is a really sunny day. So that's kind of how I'm keeping you guys interested, and that's the storyline of my vlog. Like, I came out here to fly this FPV drone. So hopefully that first tip does help you guys out. And I know it's the hardest part, trying to find something interesting to do or trying to come across and seem interesting. But to be honest, I feel like everyone's lives are interesting and unique in their own way. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't watch other people's vlogs. So hopefully me coming out to the park and flying my FPV drone keeps you watching those videos to get to those other tips, even if it's maybe not the most exciting thing for you. And don't worry, we're definitely gonna go fly this, and I'm definitely gonna put in some FPV footage from this park. So let's get into that. Okay, so that's actually the first time I've ever crashed this drone, but as you probably saw from the footage, I'm really trying to work on my gaps and get underneath the bench and stuff like that. And honestly, the wind was blowing a lot more than I thought, so it kind of pushed me to the right and I ended up crashing, but whatever, it's all good. There's some minor scratches on the props, but it's not really a big deal. And the ND filter on this is pretty dope. YouTube video probably coming on that next, maybe. Comment below if you guys want to see that. Okay, cool. So that was a fun little flight. Now let's move on to tip number 2. And that's gonna be to write a script. Now I know that sounds counterintuitive. Vlogs are supposed to be spontaneous, but believe it or not, most people script their vlogs. And I would say don't script the whole thing, probably script like 80% of it. And you know, that's because it'll give you a better idea for like what B-roll you should record. By the way, I'm sucking at that. That's really hard by yourself for vlogs. This is my first time doing it. I did not know how hard B-roll is for vlogs. So Peter McKinnon, Maddie Hapoya, I don't know how you guys do it, but I guess you can't be the best on day one. But anyways, yeah, script your vlogs. It'll give you an idea for what you're gonna say, what you're gonna do. So for example, for this vlog, I scripted some of it. I have my notes written down on my phone, so I kind of know what to say. And then the other 20% is supposed to be spontaneous, things you don't expect. And that's the best part of vlogs. You don't know what's gonna happen. So for example, that crash, whew, oh my God, okay. So I'm actually getting running out of breath. I did not realize how hard it is to hold the camera, talk, and try and get my thoughts across my brain. So that mess up was part of that 20% of things that are gonna happen spontaneously. But yeah, so try and keep things fresh, but also have a script. Now that crash was obviously unplanned, so that's part of that 20% spontaneous action that's supposed to happen. And also, I'm walking by and I see that the basketball court is empty, and I brought my ball with me, so I'm gonna take it, see if I get a net, and maybe shoot some hoops while I give you guys the third tip. Alright, so that was fun. It's been a while since I played, and yes, I realize my trunk is messy. Whew. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of breath. Okay, but anyways, I figured I'd get to the last tip before we end out this video, and that's just shoot on automatic for your vlogs when you're first starting out. And I know a lot of professional filmmakers are gonna come after me for this one, but listen, you already have enough to worry about people walking around, trying to speak in public. You're gonna be nervous as it is already. So just put your settings on automatic just to start, at least your ISO, and maybe lock down a couple of other settings so you're not playing around with them and trying to change them as your exposure changes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just leave it on automatic, have fun while shooting, and your vlogs will turn out a lot better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those 3 tips. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you enjoyed this vlog and you want me to do more, because I will. It's something I want to do, and I'm trying to get more comfortable, so this is pretty good practice for me as well. But yeah, anyways, and who knows, maybe I'll start dropping a weekly vlog. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. You guys know the deal. As always, smash the like button, do the subscribe thing. That's all I have for this vlog and this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and until then, keep creating. Peace.